Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that so many men get wrong, and it's a big one. We're talking about why a woman's attraction for you can absolutely plummet the moment she starts to feel unsafe. And when I say unsafe, I'm not just talking about physical danger. That's the obvious part. I'm talking about emotional, psychological, and even financial insecurity. This is the stuff that quietly erodes a great connection until there's nothing left. Let's get something straight right from the start. For women, attraction is deeply tied to a sense of security. It's a primal switch. When she feels safe with you, she can relax, be vulnerable, and let her feminine energy shine. That's when you see her best side. But when that feeling of safety disappears, her guard goes up. The walls are built and the attraction starts to fade, sometimes overnight. So what makes a woman feel unsafe? It's often not the big dramatic things, it's the small, subtle inconsistencies. For instance, you say you're going to call, but you don't. You make a promise, even a small one, and you break it. Each time this happens, you're chipping away at her trust. She starts to think, can I really rely on him? Is his word good for anything? This isn't her being needy. It's her internal system testing if you are a man of integrity, a man she can depend on. Let me tell you a story about a buddy of mine. Let's call him Mark. Mark was dating this amazing woman, Sarah. In the beginning, everything was fantastic. He was charming, attentive, and made all these grand plans for their future. Sarah was all in, but then Mark's actions started to not match his words. He'd talk about a weekend trip but never book it. He'd say he wanted to meet her friends but would always have an excuse when the time came. Individually, these things seem minor, right? But for Sarah, it created a pattern of unreliability. She couldn't trust that Mark would follow through. Her brain, on a subconscious level, started screaming, "This man is not a safe bet." And just like that, the spark she felt began to die out. He hadn't cheated, he hadn't yelled at her, but he had proven himself to be inconsistent. That inconsistency created emotional unsafety, and it killed her attraction. Another huge area is emotional stability. Men, we need to be the calm in the storm, not the storm itself. If you're constantly flying off the handle, getting easily frustrated, or having wild mood swings, how is she supposed to feel safe around you? Imagine you're on a ship and the captain is panicking at the first sign of a wave. Would you feel safe? Of course not. You'd be looking for the nearest lifeboat. It's the same in a relationship. Your emotional volatility makes her feel like she's walking on eggshells. She can't be her true self because she's always worried about setting you off. This isn't a space for attraction to grow. It's a space for anxiety to fester. She needs to know that when life gets tough, you can handle it with a level head, that you are her rock. If you're crumbling under pressure, she'll feel like she has to be the strong one for both of you, and that flips the polarity of the relationship. She steps into a more masculine, protective role, and her feminine desire for you naturally diminishes. Let's talk about another story. I once coached a client, let's call him Dave. Dave was a passionate guy, which is great, but his emotions were all over the place. One day he'd be on top of the world, showering his girlfriend with affection. The next, a small issue at work would send him into a spiral of negativity and anger. His girlfriend started to withdraw. She stopped sharing her own problems with him because she was afraid of his reaction. She couldn't lean on him for support because he was so emotionally unpredictable. He came to me wondering why she was so distant. The reason was simple. She didn't feel emotionally safe. She couldn't count on his mood. We worked on his emotional regulation, on him learning to be the calm, steady presence. It took time, but as he became more stable, she started to open up again. She felt safe to be vulnerable, and the attraction that had been dormant came right back. Financial insecurity is another big one, and it's not about you being a millionaire. It's about responsibility and having a plan. If you're constantly broke, jumping from job to job with no direction, or spending money irresponsibly, you're signaling that you can't manage your own life. How can she trust you to be a partner to potentially build a future or a family with if you can't even handle your own affairs? It creates a massive sense of instability for her. She starts to worry about the future, and that worry is the opposite of attraction. Again, this isn't about her being a gold digger. It's about her innate need for a partner who is stable and forward-thinking. a man who has his life together, or is at least actively and responsibly working towards it, is incredibly attractive because he radiates security. He shows he can handle challenges and build something lasting. Think about it from a biological perspective. A woman is wired to seek a partner who can provide and protect. In the modern world, that doesn't just mean fighting off saber-toothed tigers. It means being emotionally stable, reliable, and responsible. It means being a safe harbor in the chaotic sea of life. When you demonstrate these qualities, you are communicating to the deepest part of her brain that you are a high-quality man, a safe bet. This is what fuels long-term, passionate attraction. It's not about fancy dates or expensive gifts. It's about who you are as a man day in and day out. So what's the takeaway here, guys? It's simple, but it's not easy. Be a man of your word. If you say you'll do something, do it. Manage your emotions. Learn to be the calm, steady force in your relationship, even when things are tough. Get your life in order. Have a plan and work towards it with discipline. Don't be volatile or unpredictable. Be the man she can count on, the one who makes her feel safe on every single level. When you do that, you're not just being a good boyfriend or husband. You are becoming the kind of man a woman can't help but be deeply and passionately attracted to for the long haul. It all comes down to building trust. Trust is the foundation of safety, and safety is the foundation of attraction. If you want her to stay attracted to you, focus on being a trustworthy, stable, and reliable man. That is the ultimate secret. Thanks for tuning in today. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you level up in your relationships and your life. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.